I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, Figaro, Magnifico. I'm just a poor boy.
Nobody loves me.
Give me the strength of the rising sun. Give me the truth of the words unsung. And when the last bells ring, the poor men sing, bring me to kingdom come.
Stop it like that. Like that.
Playing with the big guns, playing
We have all of our seniors and managers playing some sort of type of racing, preparing for our epic bowling adventure.
Sales strategy meeting.
Ryan, get on film!
So, can you tell me a little bit about what's happening tonight?
We're having a bit of a get-together with all of our senior staff and CSMs, just in sales, just to kind of celebrate our wins and have a good time. Oh, geez, that's tough. So, we have been working so hard lately. One of my excellent CSMs here.
As you can see, we're all pretty passionate about our job here at INET, and we strive ourselves to work the best, and it's a really fun environment. And as soon as you put yourself forward and work too well to where you need to go, the goals will be there. And
each person is on the same level where they get to demonstrate robot fighting skills. Robot fighting skills.
Oh God!
My people made these machines. They're not treating it with the necessary respect.
We train officers management for seniors up on lifeblood of the team. They update, they're there on the floor, they're the point of contact and support for every single having this bonding experience is just amazing.
I don't even know. I've already lost my driver's license and my cheeseburger.
Wonderful senior CSR representatives for the sales department. So Tammy, can you tell me a little bit about what's actually happening tonight?
Well, we decided to get the senior group together and we decided to go out bowling and have a good time.
Yeah?
Oh no! Kindly, do the moonwalk, do it. We got the camera rolling. You got it filming. Got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. No, back. It's on track!
Jamie, how have you found your short time here at IINET? You've only just been recently recruited from the outside into a CSM position. How have you found your time in the last 2 months?
Genuinely, coming from the UK, with the call centres we've worked in, genuinely the best I've had. The team that we've got together, management team and the team we've got, amazing. Love it.
What just happened?
I felt bad if I got too much of a lead.
Just to hit one pin.
Oh, look at Lockie!
One pin and you win.
He's got shots and
Ivar already won, dude. Ivar doesn't count, he broke the maths, he's Asian.
Concentrate. Be one with the ball.
One with the ball.
Mr. Mott. Short call HR.
Go on, Josh!
Hi, my name's Ryan. I'm the Senior Customer Service Manager for the Perth sales team. We run here in sales here in Perth. We have 7 sales teams. We've also got several other teams across our Melbourne, Sydney, Auckland and Cape Town contact centres. What we try and achieve with our sales teams is quite a vibrant and engaging environment. We always want our staff to be having fun. The reason why we have our sales team split up across all of these different sites, as with the other departments, is so we adopt a follow the sun process. The Follow the Sun policy is essentially there to help our staff maintain a very healthy work-life balance. So, you know, they're only working during the day, not working long hours over the night. So, over the last 6 months, IONET's actually been experiencing probably its biggest growth that we've ever had. We've had record amount of calls being delivered via our contact centres from customers. So obviously that's been putting a lot more pressure onto our staff, which they're not generally used to. Our staff have been really living up to the expectations and, you know, really delivering the level of service that we've always expected from them in line with our core values and our commitment to that customer service. So what we've actually been doing over the last couple of months, and we're actually continuing this over into the next financial year, is we've been putting on lunches and competitions for our staff just to help maintain that engagement, and just a really big thank you just for the effort that they've been putting in, especially over the last 6 months. We're constantly working with our marketing team, you know, getting the message out there to customers, and then also getting that information over to our sales teams, to our CSRs as well, so they can see exactly what our customers are seeing. That includes the advertising, the things that are going to print, the bus stops, things like that. The engagement of our staff is really, really important. It always helps ensure that we're always striving to deliver the best possible customer service. It also outlining where we can actually improve in the business as well. A lot of work's been going into our online facilities for customers to use to help bring those calls down. A lot of training for new products to make sure our CSRs are at the forefront and understanding absolutely everything there is to know about any new products and changes to our lineups and things like that, so they can always deliver a concise message to our customers as well. We currently currently in the process of implementing a senior development plan. So that's for our CSRs that are looking to take that next step and becoming a senior taking that next step to become a senior representative. So I'm currently working with a couple of other sales CSMs and developing a program, a curriculum, as you might say, which will outline escalations, TIO complaints, coaching skills, communication skills, basically the essentials of what we expect of our senior customer service representatives to be, and helping them develop on those skills so they can, you know, take that next step into a senior role and then eventually, turn them into our future leaders. So we have a lot of resources that our CSRs are able to use. We always make sure that our senior representatives know everything there is that they can possibly know, so they can, you know, filter that down to CSRs as well as our leadership team. We also have our IIpedia, so it's kind of an IINet wiki, which has absolutely every piece of information regarding any product, troubleshooting, sales techniques, gateways, which contain all the resources that CSRs need to use on a day-to-day basis. It's also a location where they can find information at a click of a button, and if they can't find that information, we have communication channels that are open to several other departments, managers, senior representatives that have got different skills that are always there to be able to assist, so we can always continue to focus on that first call resolution with our customer. The team also have similar resources that they can use, such as IIpedia, and then more sensitive resources, which we've got our Manager's Toolbox, which contains a lot of information regarding performance management and coaching, and all of our IONET's policies, procedures, our quality management system, which has all of those policies stored, as well as templates and anything else that managers need to use on a day-to-day basis. We also use an absence management system as well, which provides a lot of information for managers as to how they can assist with CSRs with high absences and how they can actually get them back into the workplace, looking at engagement, looking at motivation. Obviously, those two things are one of the biggest drivers for absence, so it's about highlighting those types of things and working out how we can actually motivate and engage those staff and what managers can actually do to facilitate that process. Recruitment processes are taking some significant changes over the last 12 months. What we've aimed to do is make it a bit more of an engaging experience for our 2B employees. One thing that we've changed is employees that do come in for the interview process, we actually take them a tour around the call centre, through to the different levels, through around our corporate side, our II store, up to our sales department, our billing department, just so they can actually see what our world is like and see exactly what they're coming into. It helps to reduce that culture shock. So, you know, that these potential employees, you know, have more of an understanding of exactly what does go on within our centres. During the interview process, we've also changed a lot of our testing as well, just so we can highlight what their strengths are, as well as providing some training to our leadership team as to how to conduct interviews, what type of questions they should be asking. Once they come down, we actually sit them all into a group into our training room. This is where they get to watch a video of what IINet's about. So it takes them through. We've got a couple of centre managers talking them through the centre and exactly what attitude IINet has and what we strive to deliver. After that, they actually get to listen to 2 calls, one call not being such a great call, the other call being an absolutely fantastic call. They actually listen to those calls and we get them to jot down the things that they really liked about the good call and the things that they could actually change about the not so good call. And that gives us an idea of their basic understanding of what we actually expect when they're talking to customers. We're not looking at their knowledge base, we're not looking at their knowledge or how much they know about the industry or how to set up a modem or how to sell a product. We look for the baseline understanding of can they deliver good customer service through their tone, through their understanding of how to converse with customers, and changing and adapting their communication skills. IINet is we try and run a highly passionate and engaging centre here at IINet. We're at the forefront of customer service and we want to remain that way. We're a fast-growing business. We've been having a record amount of growth over the last 6 to 12 months. The future's just going to be better and brighter. We just want to make sure that we continue to create and maintain an engaging environment for all of our staff, new and old, making sure we have those career opportunities there, having clearly defined career pathways there so we can continue to grow people throughout our business. What makes us special is the engagement. We engage our staff to a level where they're happy. If they're happy, that comes through that comes through with our customer service.
Hi guys, my name is Lachlan. I'm one of the sales customer service managers in Perth for IINet. The reason I love the company is quite simple. For me, it's all about career progression and the opportunities that are given forward to staff from entry level right up to senior management. Personally, I started off as a customer service representative about 3 years ago now. Within 6 months of starting with the company, I was given the opportunity to become a senior customer service representative, which I jumped at, ran with it, and I had the position within my 7th month of being with the company. 6 months after that, I was given another opportunity to be a customer service manager. To which again, jumped on the opportunity, asked every question I thought I could think of, and then asked my manager and the current management group at the time any question that I hadn't thought of. Ran with it a little bit more and basically got given the customer service manager role about 11 months into my career at IINet. I've been a manager for IINet for about 2 years now. I've been running one of the more successful teams within the sales company.
Damn you.
And for me, it's just all about the open communication that we have. The fact that I can go to a senior customer service manager or even a call center manager at any time and any day to ask for assistance or to pitch ideas, whatever it is, whether it's something for a reward and recognition scheme, if it's a development scheme. I've always got open ears that will listen to me. I'm currently running a development program for CSRs that are wanting to become senior CSRs. It is a 6-month project which is going to consist of 10+ modules and classroom-like training. We ran a trial run of this for the last induction group that we had, and I can sit here and very happily say we had a 100% hit rate on that. Everyone that attended is now a senior customer service representative. For me, the fact that the opportunities are there are fantastic, but at the end of the day it really comes down to the people that are driving those opportunities. As previously said, from ground up, we've always got someone there with open ears, we've always got people there lending a hand. The seniors for me is probably the keyhole of everything that happens here. I like to call it a gateway position. Anyone who ever hits seniors always then has doors and windows opening up left, right and centre to go into whatever they want, whether it's to stay within the sales department and do what I did to become a manager or a senior manager, or to go off to marketing or human resources, or we've even had one of our staff members go off and become a software developer. The career opportunities are endless within INET. So we had a process in the past for representatives that wanted to become seniors. They would work very, very closely with their direct senior and their direct manager, which is a fantastic way of doing things, but unfortunately when it comes to wanting to go beyond a senior, you need to also have the networking side of things. You need to have a vast variety of skills, from written and verbal communication to stress management and time management. You know, whether it's dealing with customers, customer service representatives, managers, the telecommunication ombudsman, whoever it is, we needed to find a way to develop our staff to be the best of the best, not just in INET but in the entire industry. When I sat down and had a conversation with my higher-ups and my team members in regards to how we could go about this, we did a brainstorming session, and from there we developed a roadshow which would outline all of these key values and turn the already stellar representatives that we have into our next leaders. So to keep it fair, I asked for direct feedback to myself, as I was the facilitator of all of this and the creator, so I wanted to know how I could create it better, what was missing, and also how I could facilitate it better. The feedback I got was fantastic. Everyone that's undergone it was really thankful for the opportunity to undergo it. They said they took a lot out of it, especially when it came to personal building within themselves as well as team building for their current teams. But like I said, to keep it fair, can't just get them to talk directly to me, as most people are uncomfortable giving constructive criticism. So I had my senior manager, Ryan Isles, hold a session with everyone that participated without me present, and then I had a one-on-one with him afterwards. I'm very happy to say that most of the stuff he got was pretty much what was said to my face, but there were obviously some small development areas there that needed to be implemented that I hadn't thought of, or that I had thought of but not put enough time into, which is why we're going for round 2. Thank yous from the guys that underwent it, and then when I probed them as to why they were actually thanking me, it really did come down to opening their eyes to the things that they don't see. So customer service representatives obviously see our senior customer service representatives walking around the floor in their fluoro vest offering help, see them working one-on-one in meeting rooms with managers, but it's the stuff that they don't see that I think they were most appreciative of. So the support network within the seniors group itself, the support network that links the CSMs to the senior CSMs, the detractor follow-ups, the TIO cases, the escalations, everything that we ask of our seniors on a day-to-day basis. I think CSRs only really ever see about 10 to 12% of that. So once you open their eyes to it, they actually get to gauge, is this actually a position I want? If it is a position that I want, how am I going to get it? What do I need to change about myself? How is the seniors group working right now? What can I bring to the table? How can I change the seniors group for a positive? It was all of that kind of stuff that we went through, going over the INET corporate values, initiate and embrace positive change, share ideas and work together for a better result, awesome customer service. All of these corporate values were heavily tied into what I was teaching and what my goal was with these guys. They're our next leaders. These are the next guys that are going to walk the floor, and we need them to be the living embodiment of our corporate values. They are important to us, and to our seniors group they are everything. For me, I've been in the industry of telecommunications for 7 years now. I've worked for all the major Australian telcos. INET is a gigantic family. You'll probably hear a lot tonight of people talking about their communication skills, how all of their teams work well. I can tell you from first-hand experience that no one comes close to INET. I've sat down and I've had a casual beer with the CEO of the company, the CFOs of the company, and the COOs of the company. I've got staff members from other departments that will come and ask me for assistance if they need it. Likewise, I can go to my managers in other departments and ask them. Sales is, you know, the lifeblood of any company. We're the reason people call up, we're the first people they talk to, we sign them up, we're the first impression. Anytime you meet someone, you'll know within 5 minutes as to whether or not you're going to meet them again. Same with calling up a company. Within the first 5 minutes of that first phone call to sales, you're going to know whether it's a company for you or not. IronNet, from ground up, we are a family, we live and breathe our corporate values, and our corporate values are all based around awesome customer service.
My name's Jamie Haig. I'm a CSM here at IronNet. I've been here roughly 3 months. On my piece, I'm going to talk about staff engagement, something that I feel very strongly about, something I believe that I've brought into the team, and our team, I believe, is one of the most engaged teams and fun-loving teams in the centre.
Jelly.
There's a couple of things that we do to try and involve the staff. I mean, one of the things that we do as an actual company is the culture survey. We do this once a year. We had the last one that was results were sent out in March, I believe. Was it done in January? So yeah, it was done slightly before I got here. Results come out in March. One of the things it allows us to do as managers is to get responses from the team and then kind of build on those responses and try and make it a better place to work. Personally, as our team, we try and have a lot of fun. I try and engage with the staff as much as I can. We've got certain things that we try and do. We have lots of ad hoc kind of incentives. At the moment, we've got John here. If he gets 20 fetch sales, Ryan Isles, the senior CSM, will actually buy him a box of chicken. If he gets 20 mobile broadband sales, I'll buy him a box of chicken. Unfortunately for him, it's the last day of the month and he's got to get 7 of each. So no chicken. There's no chicken this month for him.
No chicken.
A couple of other things we've got. We have a hooky board just at the back over here.
Let's go take a gander.
Which, yeah, I'm not too good at. Nick, who kindly put his mug in the shot, won last month. So every time someone sold an auxiliary, we've got a little whiteboard here. They got three shots of the hooky board for each auxiliary. If they didn't hit the board at all, they got a pity point. Unfortunately, there was a lot of pity points on the team. Nick's part-time, he'd come in 2 hours early just to practice on the hooky board for those 2 hours. And then pretty much smashed it in one day.
So with your mobile
2 hours. 2 hours. It was 2 hours.
2 hours,
don't
eh?
Even try
that good.
Don't even. Go. So one of the other things we have going at the moment is.
Here we go. Cool.
So we've got our incentive that's been running for the past 2 months. So the idea is everyone's got a Lego character that represents them in some certain way. I won't go through exactly what each is because it's maybe not appropriate for the video. But every day, whoever gets the best conversion, best ACW, best adherence, best sales in each auxiliary moves forward a step. We have a focus each day. Whoever gets the top on that focus actually moves forward 3 steps and actually gets someone to move someone back 1 step. Now, there was a lot of bickering, banter and even a few tears shed about the moving backwards, so we decided you were actually allowed to move someone else forward as well instead of backwards. So,
teamwork.
Well, apart from John, maybe gets picked on a little bit on the...
What support is offered to you as a new employee here at IronNet's House?
Tons. Everyone is willing to help you. Everyone is super friendly when you're first out on the floor. You've got your direct team, and that's usually quite a bunch of people around of you. You've got your senior as well that comes out and helps, and you've got your manager and other managers. And yeah, it's great support. Always someone there.
Was it sufficient, or was it sufficient the training and the support that you had?
Yeah, it's a learn on the job. It's a learn on the job kind of role. So you're not going to learn everything that you do in training because it is quite a lot of information. But everything you need to know, there is someone there to help you. There is someone that knows, and you can always find someone that knows the answer.
In your time here, you've been here 6 months, yeah?
Yeah.
In your time here, what have you accomplished? What have you found yourself growing into?
Loads of stuff. I've been given so much opportunity since I started working here. I've done direct marketing, being on site, working personally with customers at the shopping centre. I've been able to be involved in a few projects, and yeah, just a lot of different stuff that not everyone gets to do, and I've been really proud of being involved in that.
Do you have any advice for the people looking to work with the IronNet family?
Yeah, basically it's a friendly environment to work in. It's a great atmosphere. We've got a lot of opportunities available for the people who are willing to work hard for it. I've only been here 6 months. I've had many opportunities thrown my way, and if you're happy to work hard, it doesn't matter how long you're here for. You don't need to be here for a year or longer than that to be able to get promoted. You can get promoted sooner than that, depending on how hard or how much effort you're willing to put in.
Do you enjoy your position in this IronNet sales family?
The reason I enjoy my position with the IronNet family, specifically in sales, first of all, I'm in a position where I can assist CSRs with their own personal growth, as well as help managers with the development of the sales team, and also in a position where I'm more accountable for myself, and one where I can still deliver awesome customer service, as well as work with other seniors to help develop that side of the company.
Why do you enjoy your job in the IronNet family?
It's different. It changes, hour to hour, day to day. It's always dealing with different people from different backgrounds with different wants and needs. Being able to assist them to live their everyday life as best as possible, to find the right financial or social solution for them is always a very satisfying outcome for me. The fact that the work does vary day to day means that it doesn't get stale, and it's never really, you never really get sort of bogged down doing the same thing over and over again. There's a strong social environment on the work floor. It's never quiet here. There's always a lot of social interaction and laughing going on. So, the mood's always positive. It keeps people happy.
Career prospects. How do you feel you're supported within the company?
Well, even from day one when we started inductions, the trainers are very clear to illustrate that you can only go as far as you're going to push yourself in this company, and there definitely are numerous opportunities that from the beginning they say that you realise how big this place is and so many different areas where you can grow and develop and move into if you wish. And I mean, the trainers are very clear to illustrate from the get-go that if you work your heart out for the first three or at least 6 months, then you can go anywhere within this company, and they will support you and back you to go anywhere and follow whatever path that you wish here. So I think definitely progression and support are offered in more ways than is necessary, I feel, but it's good in a good way. In a good way, they give you more opportunities than you can ever pursue in one career. So I think it's definitely a good thing about this company that they give you as many opportunities as you can take, and possibly more than that if you wanted to go even further.
Excellent.
So how awesome is it to work at IronNet?
I want to be the very best. The sales rep ever was one. And that is my real chest. Auxiliaries are my cause. I will rescue throughout the land, connecting far and wide. When a customer calls for NBN, tears of jealousy in my eyes. IronNet, my co-workers call, we get free fruit.
This place is weird.
I love IronNet. I love the village. We're going to the pub. It's been a hard week. It's been a good week, I think.
Garth, all you needed to say now.